garden. Maybe if I picked up the Aero Garden, that's as far as my gardening goes.
You could use these on the Aero Garden. That's a very good idea.
The Aero Garden will grow your flowers perfectly and beautifully, and then you're going to need your shears. Set of 4 shears from Kuhn Rikon, which is a Swiss company. They're so beautifully designed, their products, and Swiss is just, to me, synonymous with luxury and things that they do right.
Growing up, I was always looking for that little cross, the little red cross for my watch. I always thought I made it big when I got the watch with the Swiss cross.
I know what you're talking about.
And the pocket knife with all the little things on it. So those were the 2 things. And why were we so enamored about the watch and the pocket knife? It's because of that cross. That cross meant that it was Swiss engineered. Kuhn Rikon is a Swiss company. Rikon is the name of the town in Switzerland. Kuhn is the name of the family. It is still a privately owned family company over 100 years, and they use engineers to create the best of the best.
So smart. And then they bring it to you in really fun colors, which we appreciate from them as well. So your set of 4, here they are right down here. Your jewel tone is what you're going to get.
That's the last collection left.
I was going to say, that's all we have left.
That's all we got.
And when I say that's all we got, these come around once a year.
Once a year.
And once they're gone, they're gone. We do not reorder these. They are customer top rated. And today we took 25% off for you. 4 easy payments. That easy pay expires at the end of today. Gets it home for $6.19. Which is a huge savings, because here on your featured price of $24.75, that's a value, because if sold separately, you'd be spending $79 and change, because just one
Which, by the
of
way,
these,
kind of worth it, just so you know.
just one of these is $20 at retail, so just think of that.
So go to retail now.
For a couple dollars more, you get 4.
Let's do the number one thing. I'm going to give you one, and I'm going to do one clam package over the bowl.
Where were you Christmas morning?
If you bought these before Christmas, you had these with you. Number 1 reason is the clam packing. What is it? Is that blister pack. That is an anti-theft device that once you paid for it, you didn't actually steal it. You actually can't get it into it at home. So watch this. It makes quick work. And I'm going through. And you show the batteries, but you know that light bulbs, babies, toys. I've seen razors, personal care, medications, all are coming in this. It's unbelievable. So now, just to get through the clam packing, I have one of these at the front door of my house. It's another area to have one in, because every time a package comes in, it breaks down any of my
QVC
UPS
boxes?
Yes, because if you want to recycle them, it breaks it, it opens them up for you. I stab the ceiling on the top and it opens it up, so I love these for that.
Can I ask you, you and I are both cutting with our right hand. What if I'm left-handed?
Watch.
Okay, so they're not like typical scissors.
They're righty and lefty, which I love. And again, a typical pair of scissors would be lefty or righty. So that's what makes this unique. The spring makes it unique, which is what you're not going to find. The 1-finger lock, because that keeps it locked in so the blade stays in nice. And when you're ready, squeeze and it opens it up. These are self-sharpening.
That was going to be my next question.
Self-sharpening. What does that mean? I'm going to prove it right now.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the wheel-o-wire.
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 It's just fun to say.
Okay. Yes, it is. Christ, see, she gets it.
We get each other.
So I'm going to take this old rusty wire. If it's not a clam pack, it's a zip tie. Okay, I'm going to close this, cut this up. This is weed whacker wire.
You got a thing for the WH.
I know, I do. Weed whacker wire.
Weed whacker wire.
This is copper wire that's from a speaker. This is jewelry wire. This is florist wire. I'm going to go further and cut an electrical extension cord.
I'm going to give you something. I don't know if you can cut it. What
hose.
was that?
That was like a insulated hose. Did all of that, okay? If you did that with any other pair, and let's go further. Let's be like one of those like infomercials. But wait, there's more. I'm going to cut through a tin can.
Ah, that's wild.
Okay, so I'm going to cut through all of that.
I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can.
The idea was to try to make burr marks on this. So when I squeeze this over and over again, see the way they crisscross? I'm actually taking all the burr marks of those wires and the tin can that would have been created in a regular blade. Watch this, and I'm going to take these exact same shears. I'm going to go to this magazine, and the proof is always in the pudding.
Look at that.
You get a clean cut on this flimsy magazine. Look at this edge. After I just cut 6 different wires and a tin can and clamp packing, if you had any other pair of scissors, it would never do that for you because you would create the burr marks.
Question. I'm playing 20 questions.
Go.
Is this metal?
It's a tin. They're made for tin snips, yeah. Go ahead, go for it.
What in the world?
Right?
So any household job. Okay.
Is that unbelievable?
But I would probably start in the kitchen with these.
Yeah, the kitchen is great.
I make a lot of chicken and I like to do bite-sized, toddler bite-size. More clam packaging.
More clam packaging. And then if you have herb garden, we talked about the Air Garden. This is great for that. We do rosemary because I want to prove to you, rosemary is pretty difficult. Look how much rosemary I can cut. And then you can use this as a cutting tool. So what does that mean? If I'm prepping, right, let me switch bowls.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm making a soup or a pasta, this could be, instead of a knife, I can go right into the soup, right into the stew, and cut my herbs, cut my onions, cut my carrots, cut my celery right in there. So they're food grade safe.
Also, by the way, the fact that you are getting one of these at retail is $20. $19.98 is what it would cost. So here you're getting a set of 4 for just a couple of dollars more, $24.75. If sold separately, you'd be spending almost $80. It's a customer top rated item, which you're seeing some of those reviews throughout this presentation at the bottom of your screen. You're getting a jewel tone set, so that set of 4 means it breaks down to about $6 and change. So there are the colors that you're getting. Each one comes with a gift box. I would say pick up more than one set if you can, because this would be, as we're showing you, many, many uses around the house. So you'll be sad if you gift them all away and only kept one. So get that second set for gifts.
I think so, because we talk about the 4 categories, Christine, and that's important to note that we give you 4 colors. There's a reason for it. So you can color code what goes where. So if you get one set for your home and you know that the yellow one is for gardening, it stays in the gardening. If it floats its way to the kitchen or the craft room, you sit there and go, that's the yellow one that goes there. The raspberry stays in the craft room. The blue one stays in the kitchen. And that's why we do the color coding. It's great to give multiple gifts, but the first set should absolutely be for your own home. All 4, because you should separate them and keep them, and you don't want the garage one coming in the kitchen and vice versa.
And we started with 4 sets. We're now down to 1 set. No reorder on this, and it only comes around one time a year.
That's the only colored wave left.
This is all we have left, and once it's gone, it's gone. No reorder. It's also on a clearance price, so a great value. I love the way that it stores as well.
With that lock, that one finger lock.
You don't have to
and
worry.
Squeeze it to release. See? It opens up.
It's for either lefties or righties.
And that spring is huge, because I don't ever see that spring in any other pair of scissors. So now the wrist is where all the work comes from in a regular pair of scissors. Take 60 to 70% of the strength away from your wrist, right?
So if
you feel it.
Don't have a lot of strength left, know that you can use these. I'm sorry, Kevin, how many have been picked up so far? 700. So I'm updating you numbers because, again, once these are gone, they're gone. No reorder, come around once a year.
This is the last licks, as we like to call it.
And more than 80,000 have been picked up so far since you brought them to us.
Not till next year, at the end of the year, they're going to come back. So.
And I mean, truly, what a great value. When at retail, it's almost $80. Your set of 4 here under $25. And on Easy Pay, that Easy Pay is going away at the end of today, $6.19 to get this home with a major credit card. So now we're going to go to new today. Something brand new.
Brand new. Shall we?
It's baskets.
Is that there?
So we had that great adjustable storage rack earlier. And we were talking about things that you could put on there for organization. These would match beautifully back to that storage rack.